Okay, so I'm going to try and show you a setup that I'm looking for on the US 500 today. Hopefully taking it in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to show you how I got there, where I'm looking to enter, and how I've kind of derived that and got to it. Try and give you like a real life use case. My name's Ollie. Please try and remember to like and subscribe to my channel so you can see more updates like this. Let's dive in. So this is the US 500. I'm looking at the daily, and we can see this has been in a pretty nice uptrend for a while. And we've got support, fairly strong support around this level here. But what I'm looking at, I'm actually looking at taking a short, and I'm going to tell you why. So on the MACD, what we've seen is a load of volume pushing the price up and then coming back down, and we've reached a higher low here, so really bullish. It's then gone up again, even higher, so we've reached another higher low, but I can see here that the volume is there's not as much volume pushing the price up. And then here we've seen another move into the high, but again, not much volume pushing that price. All that says to me, I mean, there's a deviation basically. It's saying that there's less buy volume coming in, and you can see here there's much more sell volume coming down as well. So I would say that buyers are losing momentum in this scenario. So what I'm expecting is a pushback, a final pushback up, hopefully today, maybe on Monday, and then essentially the bears to come in and push that down. The other thing I'm looking at is the RSI has moved below the 50 mark, which I would always take as a bearish sentiment on the asset that you're looking at as well. So we've got bearish sentiment on the RSI, we've got increasing sell volume on the MACD, and we've got this engulfing candle, well, here and here. I'm not expecting this candle to reach the top of here at all. Obviously, that's quite a far way away, so I'm looking for where's the most optimal entry point, and I would say it's about here. Is where I'm kind of looking to enter, or probably here actually. It's not going to be exactly at that level. You just can't time these things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split my chart into multiples so that I can see on different time frames. This is going to get a bit messy. So we've got our lines. They've been automatically added to the lower time frames. In fact, I'll add it for. I'll go down to 2. Let me go down to 2. Oh god, that's even worse. Hang on, let me go down to 1, and we'll just go through it one at a time. So now let's go down to the hourly. And what I'm looking at here, we can see that again. So on the smaller time frame, it's negative. We are under the MACD. We've just returned to the middle of the RSI. I'd be expecting this to turn around any minute now. So what I'm expecting is the MACD comes up to here and then pushes and then pulses back down again, essentially breaching this low here and breaking this support. So normally I would say that support should always hold in an uptrend, but I think the uptrend is ending. So I'm expecting support to break. And then when we get down even further, so what I'm going to do, now that I've got those levels marked out, I know what I'm looking for in the hourly. I'm coming down into the 5-minute time frame, which is actually bullish at the moment, which is fine. And what I'm expecting, I think it's actually starting now, but what I'd be expecting is for price to probably come back up and form. I'm looking for some kind of like double top, so price to hit here, come down here, maybe bounce back up, get quite a strong rejection, and I would probably look to short around here if I see signs that it's rejecting and not getting much momentum up. If it gets, the closer it gets to my invalidation point, the better, because my stop loss is going to be placed probably around 5,775 around this level here, so that I've got lots of breathing room. So I really want to get in as close to this red line as possible, and that's what I'll be aiming for. That's pretty much it. I hope that's kind of helps give a little bit of context around how I found my entry, what I'm looking at, If you've got any questions about the things we've talked about, the MACD deviation, the RSI, anything like that, drop me a comment and I'll do a video on it and obviously reply to you. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye.